The Zamolodchikova mount consists of a round-off in front of the beam, followed by a flic-flac with a full twist to a hip circle backward. It was officially submitted by Russia's Elena Zamolodchikova at the 2004 Olympics. However, it was first performed by Soviet gymnast Aleftina Pryakhina in the 80s. Hip circles, in general, have gone out of style in the modern era, and gymnasts seem to have trouble keeping the legs together on this mount, which is likely why this skill has completely disappeared from elite gymnastics over the past 2 decades. This mount is described as a salto forward piked to cross stand with approach at the end of the beam. It takes guts to start a routine with an element like this. Forward landings are quite risky since the gymnast cannot spot the beam, and all it takes is 1 inch off to the side and you're off the apparatus on your first skill. Maintaining a correct piked shape can also be challenging, as most athletes tend to slightly tuck their legs. The back tuck mount was upgraded from D to E in the 2017 code, but remains pretty rare. It consists of a round-off at the end of the beam, followed by a salto backward tucked to cross stand on beam. The sister mount of the back tuck is the back pike, the only difference being the shape of the salto. This one was also upgraded from D to E in 2017, but we have not seen it in competition in a while. The layout step-out mount is the most popular off this list and has remained relevant since the 80s. Unlike the previous, landing 1 foot at a time is more comfortable and makes it easier to link to other skills. In the 90s and early 2000s, gymnasts would often create acrobatic series using the layout step-out mount as their first skill, but very few gymnasts are willing to take such a risk nowadays. Natalia Yurchenko is believed to be the first to have performed it at the 1985 World Championships. However, she's not credited in the code. This mount was also upgraded from D to E in 2017. The Flic full mount is described as a round-off at the end of the beam, followed by a back handspring with a 3/4 twist to cross stand on beam. Despite being considered a full twisting mount, the code allows 3/4 to be performed before contacting the beam, and the remaining quarter to be done in hand support. This element was upgraded from D to E in 2013, and has been famously performed by Olympic champions Svetlana Khorkina and Sana Wevers. What's your favorite mount off this list?